What's up, guys? Now in this video, guys, we will talk about a verse in the Bible from the First King chapter 3 verse 4 to 15. Okay, guys, this is very important verse, so let's read it. Okay, it's about King Solomon and what happened. Okay, so First King chapter 3 verse 4 to 15, it says, on one occasion, he went to Gibeon to offer sacrifices because that was where the most famous altar was. He had offered hundreds of burnt offerings there in the past. That night, the Lord appeared to him in a dream and asked him, "What would you like me to give you?" Solomon answered, "You always showed great love for my father David, your servant, and he was good, loyal, and honest in his relation with you. And you have continued to show him your great and constant love by giving him a son who today rules in his place. O Lord God, you have let me succeed my father as king, even though I am very young and don't know how to rule. Here I am among the people you have chosen to be your own, a people who are so many that they cannot be counted. So give me wisdom I need to rule your people with justice and to know the difference between good and evil. Otherwise, how would I ever be able to rule this great people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for this, and so he said to him, "Because you have asked for the wisdom to rule justly, instead of a long life or for yourself or riches or the death of your enemies, I will do what you have asked. I will give you more wisdom and understanding than anyone has ever had before or will ever have again. I will also give you what you have not asked for. All of your life you will have wealth and honor, more than that of any other king. And if you obey me and keep my laws and commands, as your father David did, I will give you a long life." So Solomon woke up and realized that God had spoken to him in the dream. Then he went to Jerusalem and stood in front of the Lord's covenant box and offered burnt offerings and fellowship offerings to the Lord. After that, he gave a feast for all his officials. So the message here, guys, is Solomon asked for wisdom. When God asked Solomon what he want to have, Solomon asked wisdom to rule the people of Israel, and God was very pleased. So God gave him wisdom and understanding than any has ever had before or will have again. It means only Solomon will have more wisdom and understanding than anyone or has ever had before and will ever have again. Okay, only Solomon have wisdom. Okay, and also wealth. Okay, and also honor, more than that of any other king. Okay, and if Solomon obeys God, he will give him a long life. So the idea here, guys, that in life, okay, you want to ask God something, this is a pointer for you, for us, or a guide that The one thing that we must ask for God is the wisdom to do good. That will please God. Okay? The wisdom to rule in a justly, or the wisdom to create something good in our life. So I hope, guys, that you learn something from the verse of Kings. Okay? That if that Solomon has wisdom, and God is very pleased for that wisdom uh, to rule justly, or wisdom to do good. Okay, so that is for that's it for today, guys. Okay, God bless us all, and hope you learn something from the verse. Bye bye.